We are with blue chips prospect from Coral Springs, Florida, Dustin, Godson, Arnold. How you doing, Dustin?
What's up, brother? All good, man.
Right on, man. I just had the joy of watching you go toe-to-toe with former undefeated boxer out of Miami, Daniel Placeres, at the Hard Rock Friday night. That was a great fight. You landed the cleaner punches, the harder punches. Tell me what you took from that fight.
Yeah, man. To be honest, we didn't think he was gonna be as tough as he was, as in durable. Skill-wise, he wasn't all that. I was just able to pick my shots, pick them apart, break them down.
5-1 with 6 fights. 4 of those wins were undefeated fighters coming along the way. You've definitely taken the blue chip prospect route, and it's tough. Tell me about how these fights have been coming along, how you're maturing.
Yeah, man. We got into this business to fight, and we're not ducking and running from any tough fights. My very first fight was against a prospect, Evander, and there's no fear here, man. And I know I can fight. I want to showcase my skill, and I want to fight the best fighters, and that's the only way that I'm gonna be able to climb the food chain. I'm not gonna sit around and do like a lot of these fighters, these BS fights.
You're certainly putting your fist where your mouth is, because I tell you, all of your wins have been in 135. Your natural weight and fighting weight is actual junior lightweight. So you've done everything you've done so far to get noticed. Now you're putting the division on notice, at least the prospects on notice, saying, hey, you're climbing the ladders, whoever you have to climb by to get there, you're on your way.
Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, we always want to come in, at a lighter weight, closer to 130. That's where we want to fight at. But these guys have not agreed to go down that far. And even come fight date, even come the weigh-in date, they would come in overweight.
Right.
Like the fight would be at 134, and they'll come in at 136 or 135. And, we still sign that contract. We still keep it moving because we're here to fight, man. We're not playing around.
Well, you definitely are. You come out of a tough stable there in Davie, Florida, sweat box. Tell us about your boxing family.
Oh, man. I got a beautiful boxing family, man. Everybody's very supportive. Everybody plays their part. My strength and conditioning, my technical, my sparring, everybody's there for me, man, 100%.
Yes, Javier there at Sweatbox is awesome. You and your coach, Jeff Ports, have been together for 6+ years, through your amateur, now into your pro career. You guys have a pretty cool bond.
Oh, yeah, man. Me and Jeff, that's my brother right there. Just not a trainer, just not a coach, but he's a mentor. He's my brother, man, in and out of the ring. We put a lot of time in the bank, a lot of time, man. People don't know what's behind the scenes. They only see what, once we get in the ring and, on stage. But behind the scenes, there's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, a lot of sacrifice, man.
And speaking about behind the scenes, not only do you work a full-time job, you raise a family, you're a family man. That's enough to put some people down. And you, beyond that, put in all this work to become a professional boxer as your side job. Tell us how that's been.
Yeah, definitely. I'm a father first. I got 2 boys, and I'm raising them. And, I got to attend to their needs just as, for my career and myself as well. So it's a lot, but, with effort, a lot of effort, strength through the Lord, we get it done.
Yep.
We get it done.
Yep.
Sure.
All things possible. And I tell you,
all things possible under God.
You too wore a special patch on your uniform that means a lot to you. And
it's on my uniform, but
it's on your arm as well. There you go. There's the ribbon. Tell us a little bit about that story.
And that represents. My son was diagnosed with leukemia at 3 years old. We were in and out of the hospital for a few years, man. Living in the hospital. Through God's grace, he was able to pull through, and he got a bone marrow transplant. We found a donor. He made
Bless him.
it.
Yep.
He's going on 7 years.
God bless him.
Cancer-free now. not only him, but I have a lot of family members that, you know, went through cancer. Some made it, some did not.
Mm-hmm.
So, like on all my uniforms, I had the orange ribbon that represents leukemia. On my last uniform, it was the black ribbon, which represents mourning. And for those who did make it as well, like it represents all cancer. And for those who didn't make it, so mourning. And you know, I just had to represent for everybody. My aunt, she's fighting breast cancer right now as we speak, and she's conquering it though. She's good. She's, you know, so I do have a soft spot for them.
Yeah. Well,
I always keep them uplifted.
Well, you're a special dude. I've known you for a long time personally, Dustin. You're definitely a special dude, you know, and your son's fight is inspiring, and I'm sure that, you know, you bring that into the ring, and you can see it in the ring by even the way you fight, and even your nickname, Godson. You show faith, and you're a very faithful man. You're about your son. You're a son. You know, it's
yeah, man, for sure. I mean, God showed a lot of grace in my life, man, in and out of the streets and hospitals and whatever it may be. I've gone through a lot. You know, I don't go around bragging or talking about it because, you know, there's the only thing that I brag about is God's grace, and He saved my son, and you know, I owe a lot.
You're putting the boxing world on notice. You're here. You're 5-1. You've beat 4 undefeated fighters. You're in a junior lightweight division. What's next for Godson?
What's next? I mean, we're gonna just keep climbing the ladder, man. Find good fights, you know, execute them. You know, I'm fighting 6 rounders right now. We're gonna move up to 8 pretty soon. You know, we're not here to just drop the anchor in the water. We're on a speedboat, man. We're moving forward.
Nice, excellent. All right, my man. Well, it's been a joy watching you. I can't wait to watch you continue doing your thing. Thanks for chatting with me today, my man. We will definitely be in touch soon. Say a prayer for your aunt and everything.
I appreciate you, man. Thank
Likewise.
You, man.
All right.